Hello, I am Connor Marsh. I am a student at Sheffield Hallam, currently studying on my business foundation year before going on to study financial trading and investment management in September. And this presentation will be all about Barclays. So in this presentation, we're going to be discussing a quick overview of Barclays, talking about the visions and values and a few products and services that they offer, some external factors that influence performance, including the political, economical, social, technological, legal and environmental factors, so that's a personal analysis, as well as a Porter's 5 Forces analysis as well at the end. There will be internal factors that influence performance I've talked about as well, such as company visions and values, organisational structure and competition. And then there'll be a little conclusion at the end talking about the perceived strengths and areas for improvement for Barclays and any potential areas for development. So the organisation overview. Barclays is an English multinational bank that's headquartered in London. It was founded by two goldsmiths in 1960, so it's been around for quite a while. The name Barclays became associated with the business in 1736 when Freeme's son-in-law, James Barclay, became a partner. They were the first provider of credit cards in the UK. The Barclay card was introduced in 1967, and they were also the first provider of ATMs in 1967. They're one of the largest financial service providers in the UK, catering to over 48 million customers worldwide. Barclays operates under two primary business divisions, Barclays UK and Barclays International. The UK division focuses on serving customers within the United Kingdom, offers a range of retail banking, wealth management and small banking services. Customers in the UK can access retail banking products such as current accounts, saving accounts, mortgages and personal loans. They also provide wealth management services to help clients grow and protect their assets, as well as personalised banking for small businesses to support their financial needs and growth aspirations. Barclays International caters to clients outside of the UK. They specialise in corporate banking, investment banking and wealth management services. Barclays International also offers wealth management services to high net worth individuals and institutional clients, helping them achieve their financial goals through personalised investment strategies and asset management. External factors affecting performance using PESEL. Political. As Barclays is a bank, it is subject to scrutiny from the Financial Conduct Authority. There are many financial regulations that Barclays will have to follow, such as liquidity standards or customer protective measures. The Bank of England's decision regarding interest rates and money will also influence how Barclays operates, as would changes around corporation tax. The economical factors. Barclays' performance is linked to macroeconomic factors like GDP and inflation levels. This is because when people have more money, Barclays' services are needed more. People want to save it and invest it. Inflation is also something Barclays needs to consider when setting interest rates for loans. Currency exchange rates also are an economical factor as they determine purchasing power. Social factors. Demographic changes in customer bases can impact demographics such as an ageing population or shifting customer preferences. Increasing expectations for sustainability and corporate social responsibility means that Barclays have to change practices to keep up with what is socially acceptable. Technological factors. With technological capabilities ever advancing, customers are expecting easy access to all their banking needs through a mobile phone. Barclays must innovate new ideas to keep customers using their app. Cybersecurity must also be regularly updated to ensure customers' safety. AI is also being used within Barclays for virtual assistants and fraud detection. Legal factors. Barclays must follow the UK's laws around banking, such as anti-money laundering and know your customer checks, which involves background checks, monitoring suspicious activity and reporting to the relevant authorities if necessary. GDPR regulation will also have to be followed to protect customers' data. There is also regulation around the different products that they offer, so transparency and customer comprehension is important. Environmental. Barclays may need to adjust their investments depending on global sustainability and environmental goals. Eco-friendly products and services could also be offered to protect brand image. Porter's 5 Forces analysis. Porter's 5 Forces is a way of determining the profitability of a product or service and how the power is distributed within the given market. It does so by using 5 different factors: competitive rivalry, threat of new entry, threat of substitution, supplier bargaining power, and buyer bargaining power. Competitive rivalry. The banking industry is very competitive. There are many other alternatives to Barclays, such as HSBC, Halifax, and Lloyds, which gives them very little bargaining power with customers. However, this isn't really an issue, as there is very little variety between the different services that the competitors offer. Threat of new entrants. The banking industry has a very high barrier to entry due to strict regulations and large capital requirements. New entrants will face challenges with brand recognition, trust, and customer loyalty. Barclays faces none of these issues because it is an established company with customers all over the globe. Threat of substitution. In the new age of digital banking and cryptocurrencies, there is a chance of Barclays losing customers due to digital payment methods like PayPal. This, however, is currently more of a medium to long-term threat, as the technology to replace banks yet does not exist. Barclays also faces substitution with other financial institutions that aren't banks, yet offer an overlap of services. Buyer bargaining power. Customers of banks can face charges when switching institutions or accounts due to the nature of the financial product. This reduces customer bargaining power. However, customer preference around digital banking is changing, and if Barclays lose customers, then they also lose bargaining power. However, if Barclays has less customers, but they are putting more money into the service, then this actually increases their bargaining power. Supplier bargaining power. Barclays relies on software and security providers like Kaspersky and Microsoft to power their systems. With Barclays' large capital, these systems could most likely be developed in-house if needed. This reduces the supplier bargaining power. Overall, Barclays is stable and profitable enough in its current market position. Although the threat of new entrants and substitutions is high, brand loyalty and consumer preference means that there will be no change to how Barclays operates in the near future. Now on to the internal factors that influence Barclays' performance. Stakeholders. Customers are a key stakeholder group. The bank focuses on catering to different people's financial needs and must therefore have a wide range of products. Barclays aims to keep a long-term relationship with the customer and does this by providing personalised products to cater to the individual. Shareholders are also interested in Barclays' financial performance and growth. The bank aims to achieve maximum shareholder value through investment and transparent communication. However, Barclays needs to balance the interests of shareholders and the other stakeholders, as being too profit-focused could be too risky for customers and investors. Corporate social responsibility. Barclays has a youth employment program in India where it aims to train young people to get them job ready and give back to the local communities. Barclays also donates to some charities such as Refuge, Macmillan and Samaritans. Values. Barclays has 5 key values. These are respect, integrity, service, excellence and stewardship. Barclays states that these 5 values are the company's moral compass and they believe in doing what is right. They believe that the success to their business is due to their working culture. According to Barclays Eagle Labs, the formula to success is well-being plus happiness equals success. Organisational structure. Barclays is led by their executive committee, who are a group of executives that set and determine the direction that the company should take. They are the bridge between the board of directors and the other employees. The board of directors is elected by the shareholders of Barclays. Competitors. Barclays' main competition on the global banking scale is JP Morgan Chase, HSBC and Lloyds. With regards to competitive banks, Monzo and Revolut are 2 very rapidly growing competitors. Competition is a negative aspect of business always. It focuses innovation and growth. However, To combat global banks and niche banks, Barclays needs to continue with innovation to keep its market share and security. Conclusion. Overall, Barclays is committed to providing its customers with innovation, its shareholders with value, and its stakeholders with trust. It has a long-standing history and is firmly secured at the front of international banking. Barclays' main weakness could be the rise of digital banking. However, if they stay true to their past and find a way to beat their competitors like they have done in the past, then they will be around for many more years to come. And here are the references. Thank you for watching my presentation about Barclays.